everyone, this is Gruesome Herzog.
And Little Girl, and today we're going to be reviewing Truth or Dare, a 2018 film. A harmless game of truth or dare among friends turns deadly when someone or something begins to punish those who tell a lie or refuse the dare.
Refuse to Dare. Directed by Jeff Wadlow. Written by Michael Rice, Jillian Jacobs, Christopher Roach. Here's the cast. Lucy Hale as Olivia Barron. Tyler Posey as Lucas Moreno. Violett Beane as Marky Cameron. Hayden Szeto as Brad Chang. Sophia Ali as Penelope Amare. Nolan. Gerard Funk as Tyson Curran. Landon Liberion as Carter/Sam Meehan. Sam Lerner as Ronald Ronnie Watkowski. And the cast goes on. Little Gru, Truth or Dare, 2018. It's been out for a while. We have not had a chance to see it. And then we finally had a chance to put it in our pile to watch. What do you think how this film started? I guess it would have been... But they were in Mexico, and friends, and they come up across this guy the girl Olivia came across this guy at the bar, and she's like one of these naive, nicey, human, whatever it is, whatever the fuck that word is. I gotta do all this editing, but whatever. Met her at the bar, and he starts saying stuff to her. Had a little chit-chat, small talk, and he comes with the idea of, you guys want something to do, let's go to this. I have a place we can go to. I guess it's one of those old, I guess it's like a castle-looking building, do you think?
Yeah. And
they go in there, and they decide to play this game, Truth or Dare. Now, there's tons of films called Truth or Dare. So what happens is, everyone, you gotta tell the truth, or you can dare. It's the same aspect, whatever. Well, this guy, he goes by Carter at the time. His real name is Sam. They didn't know that until later on the film. When it was Carter's turn, he said something like, I wanted you guys to play this game because I don't have a problem with you guys dying as long as I can survive, or something like that. It's like threw him way off. Olivia runs after him, and whatever. And then they come back after vacation, they come home, and then one by one their friends die. It's...
What the hell?
The game's real. Okay, wherever you go, whatever you do, it'll find you.
How do I say this? It's like, if you have to tell the truth in order to survive, or...
You have to tell, the two people have to pick truth. Yeah. Only two people can pick truth, and one person, and the other person has to pick a dare. Yeah,
that was a little bit later on when we found that out, yeah. Right. But they didn't know at the time, but... they're friends, and one of the friends basically is a floozy, tramp, whatever, cheating on her boyfriend, and Olivia is her best friend, and Olivia was forced to say something true about her in the library, remember?
Yeah. And
that caused a ruckus, and then the same girl's dad committed suicide, and Olivia also knew a secret that she had to tell later on. And how about Ronald Ronnie Watkowski? I mean, what happened to him? You see it in the trailer, part of it, and it's like, ugh, gross. He's on the pool table.
Oh yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, I guess they make that funny face, like the smiley face, truth or dare. It's fucking weird. And then, of course, she didn't say it, but he's seen it. Show your junk or whatever it was to everybody. So he gets on the pool table, and he decides not to. And when you do a dare, you say you're going to do a dare, and you don't do it, you die. So he slipped on a freaking...
8-ball.
Yeah, ball. A pool ball. And he slips and he falls and he slams his head on the other freaking picnic on the pool table. Ugh, so that was a fucking wicked ass scene.
Yeah.
What the hell?
The game's real. Okay, wherever you go, whatever you do, it'll find you.
So basically, what this movie's about is it's like the Final Destination, where the death follows you. Something like that there, except it's truth or dare. Meaning, if you tell the truth, you can survive. If you do a dare, and you don't do a dare, you die. Or if you don't tell the truth, you die. But is there really a winner?
Yeah. Something really weird has been going on ever since Mexico.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. I'm seeing things.
We don't know, right? Until you watch the movie.
The scene that really piqued my anxiety the most was when the girl was addicted to alcohol. Well, not addicted, but she drank a lot of vodka.
She's a drunk, basically.
And I think she only turned to a drunk because her boyfriend died with the pen.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, when the girl was walking the ledge with the bottle of vodka, and she had to finish the bottle of vodka while she walking the ledge, and the only way she could stop walking the ledge is if she finished the bottle of vodka.
Mm-hmm.
And they came up to this one part where there was a spiky fence.
Oh yeah.
And they threw the mattress over the spiky fence, but then the fence ripped through the mattress. Then the other girl ran and got her car and smashed through the fence, and then the girl fell off the ledge and almost hit the car, but luckily they threw the mattress down just in time. That kind of piqued my anxiety.
Yeah, but come to think of it, I don't know if that mattress is really needed because the fall wasn't really that far down. But I don't know. Who knows how fragile a body
Could
is.
have hurt her just a little bit.
Yeah, that was we all thought that she's going to die by falling on that fence, but they noticed it right away, and as you said, they tried to knock it down. Eventually, they all die anyways, but some of the kills are interesting. How about the one with the Brad? His dad's a cop, Officer Han Chang.
What the hell?
The game's real. Okay, wherever you go, whatever you do, it'll find you.
Truth or dare happened there, and he finally came out to his dad that he was gay earlier in the movie. And then he pulled a gun on his dad. He had to, because if he didn't, he would have died. But he ended up dying anyways, because... let me ask you a question, Logo. If your son had a gun on you, and another officer just randomly just shoots him dead, how would you handle that? Would you get pissed off at the officer, knowing that... was the son actually going to shoot him? He wasn't going to. You know what I mean, that situation?
I have no idea what I'd do in that situation.
Well, it was kind of weird because the father did make no gesture towards it. He would think, he would have said, "Why'd you do that? I had it under control," or whatever. It wasn't like a life and death situation. But I found that odd that, there wasn't really no reaction from the father. It was weird.
Yeah. Well, he was upset at the other guy because he was yelling at the other guy to get paramedics because it was his fault.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Well, wouldn't he still have shot his father though? Because the game would have made him shoot his father.
Probably.
If the cop didn't pull on him, if the cop didn't pull up and shoot the kid, I'm pretty sure the kid would have shot his dad.
Yeah,
because the game.
Yeah, another thing in this movie too is all their friends are dying one by one. The police were involved, of course, and the truth or dare keeps coming up, which that would be hard to explain to a cop or anybody really in general. And then it's like they kept getting called in to talk to the cops and stuff, and the group gets smaller and smaller, and it was down to the last three, I guess it would have been. And then, of course, Carter, who started all this, never seen him again. He was in hiding, but then the cops found out who he was, so then Olivia takes a picture of his address, and they go to his house, and they drag him back to that castle. But they did go talk to that old lady, remember, the one that couldn't talk, that lost her tongue?
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah. Something really weird has been going on ever since Mexico.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. I'm seeing things.
For all the movies that we've watched recently, this is probably one of the better ones. We've had a couple stinkers in a row as far as Ghost House and Slender Man. Those two weren't that good. But this is a nice little change of pace because it's really good. I think what attracted us to this movie was the scene in the trailer. We wanted to see it anyways, but that scene with him falling, it really got my interest on how this movie's going to be. And it didn't let me down. It's a higher budget. I liked it. I think it was a well put together film. The cast was great. The storyline was cool. I mean, I don't know how much more you can do with it, but you know, you think about that. It's like I said about the Final Destination. I mean, when death follows you, there's no way to win. And when you are in this game, in this movie, it's either you're going to die because you tell the truth, or you're going to die if you don't do a dare, and vice versa. However,
Something really weird has been going on ever since Mexico.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. I'm seeing things.
it's an entertaining film. Now, what else do you like about this film?
I don't really. Well, there was one part that I found nasty, and that was when. Remember when they pulled up at that one girl's house? What's her face? The girl that what burnt the other girl on fire in the concession store.
Oh yeah. That was yeah. But go ahead.
Wait, you remember when they pulled up at her house and the girl had a pistol, and she pulled out the pistol and she was gonna shoot Olivia because Olivia was supposed to die.
Right.
She's dared to kill Olivia.
Yeah.
And she shot the other girl. What's her name?
Or was it Marky, Olivia, Penelope? Yeah, that's the ones.
I don't know
And
who it was.
Gassel was the one that had to walk drunk.
I think it was. Yeah.
Had to walk that day.
But whoever it was, she got shot instead of getting Olivia killed. But then she failed the dare, and the guys pinned her down, and she took the pistol and she shot herself in the head. That was disgusting.
No.
I'm glad we
Yeah.
didn't see her shoot herself in the head, but we just seen her pull the gun up to her head. But then the scene cut away and she shot.
Yeah. So.
My favorite part was finding out the backstory with the Truth or Dare game. And why the grandma never talked, because it took away her voice and took her tongue, because she summoned the thing.
Right. Yeah, that was interesting too. But you know, my question is, was there really a winner?
No,
No. So again, it's just basically a lose-lose
because
situation.
Sam was still tied into it.
Yeah.
That's why he put tinfoil on those windows.
Yeah. Something really weird has been going on ever since Mexico.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. I'm seeing things.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he wanted to keep the outside, and the inside.
So he probably would have lived for a while if he didn't drag him back out. But you know, they
But
thought
then-
they can stop the
But
game.
then, don't you think he would still got dragged into the game because his mirror reflection will pop up and say Truth or Dare like the other girl did?
Nah, well, I guess. Mr. Dissector again. But all in all, it's a decent film. I really liked it. So, Little Gru, what do you give it?
7 out of 10.
You like it?
do.
Okay. I would go a 7 as well. I mean, it's like I said, it's one of the better ones that we've seen in the last 3 anyways. So there you go, folks. Truth or Dare 2018. It's a well put together film. Yeah. Good. Hello, this is Grissom Herzog,
And Little Girl?
and we're out of here.
Woo!
Truth or Dare.